Hello everybody, welcome back to the 3D Critic channel. I'm David, your host, and today I'm going to be giving you guys my top 10 colorways of the Puma MB.02s. Now, starting off at number 10, I have the Phenom colorway, which is mostly black when it comes to the mesh material, and the fuse overlays are blacked out as well. When you get to the medial side, you are going to get a blue outline with the rare wording on the medial side, and the outsole is blue as well and transitions to black in the back of the heel. And it's overall a really nice colorway with the overall black iridescent look that you get when you put the fuse overlays under direct sunlight. It gives it a really nice shading overall, and it gives it a really nice colorful look when you put it on direct sunlight. So I thought that was pretty cool overall when it comes to the overall silhouette. And the Lamello tattoo logo on the top of the tongue is blacked out as well, which gives it a distinct look overall, in my opinion. And it is my number 10 colorway of the MB.02s. Now, getting into number 9, I have the Gorange colorway, which is basically an off-white shoe when it comes to the midsole, as well as the engineered mesh material. And for the fuse overlays, it is a gray material as well. When you get to the back, it transitions to the orange color, and when you get to the back, the heel cup as well is orange with the Lamello logo that is silver, contrasting over the orange heel cup, which I thought was pretty cool overall. And when you get to the medial side, you're going to get the wording of the rare wording that you get in the medial side of the shoe, which I thought gave it a really nice contrast overall, in my opinion. And it is my number 9 colorway of the MB.02s. Now, getting into number 8, I have the Honeycomb colorway, which is a mint green colorway overall when it comes to the midsole, as well as the mesh material. And when you get to the fuse overlays, you're going to get it in black with some gold lining in the shoelace area, as well as in the wording in the medial side. And when you get to the tongue, the logo is in gold as well. And when you get to the back, the heel cup, as well as the mellow wording on the heel, as well as golded out as well. And when you get to the traction pattern, it is a mint green translucent outsole with the rare wording that you can see in the forefoot, and the gold out Puma logo in the heel with the contrast of the black in the midfoot. So I thought that was pretty cool as well. Now, coming in at number 7, I have the Hornets team colorway, which has the overall silhouette of the Hornets color scheme overall, with the honeycomb design on the back of the shoe that transitions to the nice sky blue mesh material that you get. The fuse overlays are in ice blue as well with the midsole. And when you get to the outsole, it is completely whited out with a blue Puma logo in the heel. And when you get to the tongue, the Lamello logo is completely iced out as well. And in the heel, you are going to get a chrome-plated heel cup with Lamello's logo that is completely chromed as well, from the looks of it, which is pretty cool in my opinion. And you get a little more of the honeycomb style on the mesh material in the back of the heel as well, which is a really nice nod to the overall color scheme of the Hornets team itself. Now, getting in at number 6, I have the red, black, and white colorway, which I am not finding anywhere when it comes to purchasing it at all. I'm probably guessing it's going to be released somewhere later on during the year, and maybe next year. Time will tell. But the overall silhouette is really nice with the black and red fuse overlays that you get with the combination in the lateral side, and with the red outsole that transitions to white in the heel. It is really cool in my opinion. And when you get to the back, the heel cup is completely whited out with the silver outline of the Lamello logo, which is really cool in my opinion. And in the back, you're going to get a blacked out rare wording on the fuse overlays on the medial side of the shoe. And when you get to the outsole, the forefoot is completely red, and it transitions to a white outsole on the heel with the contrast of the black Puma logo in the heel, which I think is a really solid colorway overall. That has a lot going on with it, but that is just what makes it really cool in my opinion. Now getting in at number 5, I have the Supernova colorway, which is really cool when it comes to resembling the overall silhouette of the shoe itself, with the oranged out midsole as well as the outsole, and the different gradients of orange that you get with the fuse overlays really highlights the overall theme of the shoe itself, with the overall Phoenix theme that it's going for, and the overall shading of the fuse overlays that you get on the lateral, as well as the medial side with the blue wording that you get on the medial side as well. And when you get to the back, you're going to get more blue highlighting with the Lamello logo on the heel, as well as on the tongue that you can see. So this is overall a really solid colorway in my opinion, and it is a banger to start off with when it comes to releasing the MB.02s. Now coming in at number 4, I have the Rookie of the Year colorway, and when I saw this, I have never seen something that looks really hot and really cold at the same time, if you get my drift. But the overall silhouette is really nice and ice cold, and the whole blue makeup that it's going for with the ice blue midsole, as well as the ice blue outsole that outlines the rare logo that you get in the forefoot, as well as in the heel with the Puma logo that you get, and the darker blue fuse overlays that you get on the lateral side of the shoe, as well as on the medial with the white out wording that you get on the medial side is really cool overall. And when you get to the heel, you see darker hints of the Lamello logo in the heel cup, as well as on the tongue itself. And it has a really nice nod in the back and the heel where it shows the averages that Melo did when he got Rookie of the Year in his rookie season. So I thought that was a pretty nice nod for Puma to release this colorway, and it is a really dope colorway overall. Comment down below if you have the Supernovas as well as the Rookie of the Years, and you swap out the shoes and have the Rookie of the Year and Supernova on at the same time. In my opinion, that's a really dope switch around, having a hot and cold colorway, so to speak. So comment down below if you have tried that, and comment if it's to your liking. For me, it is a really nice liking overall. So both shoes, if you combine them together, it's really dope. And separate, you can't go wrong with either of them anyways. So coming in at number 3, I have the Jade colorway, which has this really frosty green look that it is going for based off of the midsole, as well as the fuse overlays as well. I thought that was pretty cool when it comes to the lateral side of the shoe. And when you get to the medial side with the gold lettering that you get for the medial side fuse overlays as well, gives it a really nice contrast overall. And you also get the gold outlining when it comes to the Lamello logo, and you get a glossy look when it comes to the heel cup in the heel, which gives it a really nice touch overall with the gold print on the Lamello logo itself. So this is overall a really dope colorway, and the box that it comes with is no exception. So this is a really dope colorway overall, and the complete green outsole gives it a really nice touch on the bottom of the shoe as well. So coming in at number 2, I have the Whispers colorway, which is completely off-white when it comes to the fuse overlays that you get on the lateral side of the shoe, and on the medial side you're going to get blacked out wording for the medial side with the fuse overlays. When you get to the forefoot, the toe guard is completely made up of a suede material, which gives it a nice premium look overall. And the tongue, the logo is blacked out, and on the bottom of the tongue it has the not from here theme that it's going for, that Lamello keeps mentioning in most of his shoes. And when you get to the back, the heel cup is off-white as well, with a blacked out Lamello logo in the heel. And when you get to the outsole, it is a off-white color completely with a blacked out Puma logo in the heel, which is a really dope colorway in my opinion, and it is really simplistic in its look, and it looks really nice and really crisp overall in my opinion. But it is not number 1. For me, the number one colorway of the Puma MB.02s is the Oreo colorway, which is completely blacked out when it comes to the overall engineered mesh material and the fused overlays on the lateral side of the shoe. And when you get to the medial side, the wording is completely whited out in the medial side, combined with the black fuse overlays in the medial side as well. When you get to the midsole, it is blacked out with white speckles going all around it, resembling that Oreo theme that the shoe was going for. And the outsole itself is completely blacked out as well, with the white Puma logo in the heel. And the main topper was the whited out lamella logo that you get on the tongue, as well as on the heel cup, which is completely blacked out with the whited out lamella logo as well. And the box that it comes with, as you can see in the back, I have my own personal pair, and it is really dope to rock with any outfit that I go with. I usually wear black and white when it comes to Pumas nowadays, so it is really dope, and my number one colorway of the Puma MB.02s. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and comment down below if you agree with this list, and if not, I would like to know your top 10 of the MB.02 colorways, and anything that you like overall when it comes to the overall silhouette, when it comes to your mind. And if you want to stay tuned with any other videos that I will be posting in the future, subscribe down below, and it'll help my channel grow as well. I'd really appreciate the support to help this channel grow and do more videos like this for you guys. And if you would like to stay in touch with me via social media, I will leave all that information in the description box below. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and until next time, keep shooting.